One of my favorite stories in the Gospel is the story about Jesus going to the temple with Mary and Joseph when he was 12, and then deciding to stay behind without informing his parents, causing them to panic and look for him. It took them 3 days before they finally found him at the temple. When Mary scolded him about the incident, he said, as noted in Luke 2 verse 49, "But why did you need to search? Didn't you know that I must be in my Father's house?" I think this is a lot like us looking for God. As Christians, we have been told about God's almighty presence, so much so that we often take it for granted. It's a habit, something we do year after year, day after day, just like the trip to Jerusalem was for Joseph, Mary, and Jesus. And when we do things out of habit, we assume that everything will go the same way as it went before. The way Joseph and Mary thought that Jesus was probably with their relatives, like he would usually be. When we are so used to thinking that God is always there, it will be easy to lose sight of him. And then, suddenly, something bad happens, and we're looking for God, but we can't see God anywhere, which I think would be how Joseph and Mary must have felt when they realized that Jesus wasn't there. And in a state of panic, if you've ever been there, it's easy to forget things. You simply don't know what to do anymore. You forget that God promised to always be there. Always. Just as Jesus wondered why Mary and Joseph searched around for him instead of going straight to the temple to find him, God might be asking us the same question when we ask him, "Where are you in the midst of this, God?" God might be answering, "Why are you searching for me? You should know where I am, where I always am, right here." It's interesting, but apparently we always find the things we focus our mind on, even when it seems impossible before. And so today, I invite you to focus on finding God. Let's be intentional about it. Not just say God is everywhere, because that's what we've been taught so far. Let's be on the lookout for hope, joy, love, and peace throughout the coming week. And may we all realize that God is really there with us, always.